So the Wano Country anime, honestly, has been pretty damn good. Pretty damn good for the past few months. I've been enjoying it tremendously. And one of the things I've been really enjoying is the fact that they're adding scenes to help bridge the gaps that the manga created. Now, granted, the Frankie scene that we got in last episode, or 2 episodes ago, still makes no sense. Where he's able to do that suplex, and it's like, how did this guy get in there in the first place? Like, explain to me, how did this dude get from the ground to the air? Like, almost like Frankie had telekinesis, like he was Tatsumaki from One Punch Man, and just lifted this guy into the air, and they did a suplex. It made no sense. But aside from that, I appreciate the gaps that they're filling in the anime compared to the manga. There are these gaping like, wait, hold on, how do we get in the first place? Like, for example, with Zoro and how Zoro in the manga just like randomly left. Like, what happened? Why did Zoro just leave? Like, he was on top of the Koma Inu and then just gets lost. How? He's not moving. And then in the anime, they add some weird sword tiger scene. Like, it was kind of weird, and Zoro just like one-shots the thing. But at least it was something. At least it was something. So the added filler that Toei Animation is giving us in the Wano Country anime, I think is going to be necessary and much appreciated. To the point where normally I would say that the manga is better than the anime. In Wano Country, things will be reversed. Because in Wano Country, for the anime, they're going to slow things down. They're going to add a lot of different things in there. Some of the things are going to be egregious, like, for example, Batman. Batman! Whoa! Top 4 arm hockey hardening, deflecting Luffy. I mean, like, wait, what? Yeah. But then other things are going to be beastly. Other things are going to be pretty damn good. And so some of the scenes that I've enjoyed a lot, like Luffy's Red Hawk against Hold'em, Zoro versus Hawkins was damn dope. Zoro at the beginning against the samurai was also very damn cool. And of course, Kaido scenes when Kaido transforms into the dragon, and after that, Kaido arrives at the area, and Kaido firing that flame wave, and Kaido versus Luffy. There've been a tremendous amount of good scenes in Wano Country so far. Seeing Sanji talk to the henchman of Kyoshiro, I was like, oh, okay, so if they're going to give Sanji some good stuff against henchmen, then I can expect that raid suit to Sanji. I have high expectations for that moment. Toei, please, don't let me down. Please. I need it. I need an epic raid suit moment. It should be the entire episode. Don't even touch the Big Mom stuff. Please, please. Don't even get to the Big Mom stuff. Save that for the next episode over. Just make it Sanji gets page 1. I don't care if page 1 does all types of crazy stuff, as long as Sanji's doing crazy stuff as well. I just need it, bro. I need something. Like, give Sanji invisible fire things. Like, whatever you gotta do. Just make it happen. Please. That would be so juicy. Because here's the thing. You know that when it comes to Zoro and Kamazo, they are going to take full advantage of that. Because in the manga, it was like a few panels, like, honestly. Like, most of the fight is actually, I think, done or implied off screen in the manga. But in the anime, you know for damn sure that they're going to extend the piss out of that when it comes to Zoro against Kamazo. I mean, heck, the anime has showed us more of Ashura Doji versus Oden than the actual manga. And the anime, he's still a silhouette. So it sounds kind of crazy, but for the first time in a very, very long time, I think that the One Piece anime will be definitively better than the One Piece manga in terms of the Wano Country arc. I think for damn sure that is the case. And one of the things I've been enjoying, honestly, like the main thing so far, not the main thing, but like one of the key things has been the voice acting in Wano Country. As a whole, I've enjoyed it through and through, but some of these moments are catching me off guard, and I love it. I love it. The first one was Queen a few episodes back. Now, Queen is voice acted by Hiroki Takahashi, and Takahashi-san, Takahashi is the same person that did Pariston from Hunter x Hunter.
このタイミングが一番だったんだけど、まあ、やっぱり僕は神様じゃない。
Man. Yo, if you haven't Hunter x Hunter, number one, shame on you. Number two, Pariston is, like, you want to talk about big brain? Like, imagine Shikamaru and then times that by 5. Pariston is a lad when it comes to intelligence, not like actual, being lazy, staring at the clouds, chilling. No. I mean, like, Pariston, wearing a suit, clean cut, always on point. Like, in the manga, it's even more so. Pariston, he's so good. And the voice acting of Pariston back during the Hunter x Hunter 2011 series, anime, that was damn good voice acting. So the fact that you have this person voice acting Queen, because in my mind, reading the manga, I'm thinking that Queen's have like a very high pitch, like, think of like a Bone Clay, like, Mugi-chan, like, because Frankie, the voice actor of Frankie is the same guy that does Bone Clay. So I'm expecting Queen to have like a high pitched voice, like, Jack the Stooge, like very high pitched, very kind of effeminate, because given the man's lips too, like you think, yeah, okay, like effeminate, it's coming hard. No. Oh, sound like a grown ass man, and I respect that. Like, King's voice was deep, like, oi, Queen. And then Queen is like, go. I'm like, god damn, like, just the balls on Queen. Like, given the title of Queen and balls makes no sense, but it works somehow, some way. It's 2020, get used to it. This man's balls touching the goddamn floor, like, for real. That caught me off guard, and that was well appreciated. And then we have, in the next episode of One Piece, Orochi. Orochi caught me off guard. Holy shit! Whoa! Oh, wait a minute! Soka. Oh! That's a grown-ass man! Now, the voice actor for Orochi is Hiroshi Iwasaki. Hiroshi Iwasaki is the same guy that did Hogback. The same guy that did Hogback, and for all the Naruto fans, he was the Shukaku. He was the one-tailed, like, kind of funky. Yeah. He's the same person that did for both of those roles in the past. And I know a lot of folks are somewhat used to Tekking's rendition of Orochi.
Good. Komurasaki. Today's the day. I'm gonna make her mine.
Nah. No siree. This is way better. Soka. Komurasaki. I'm like, again, grown ass men, both Queen and Orochi, and that, because once they start doing the funky stuff, and you know Orochi's gonna be funky as all hell, given how, well, we all know, and his laugh is kind of crazy too. His laugh is kind of weird, like that. I don't. Like, what's going on there exactly? I'm not too sure. Number one, like, I don't know why they even thought of doing that in the first place. Maybe because like the tongue. I guess like the snake tongue and like I guess so. That it throws you off a little bit. Number two, for Queen, when the funk, like when he starts, like, you know it's gonna get real when his voice is that deep. Man, Queen was really shocking. Queen really threw me out of whack. Like, goddamn. So I appreciate it through and through, honestly, when it comes to the voice acting for those two. The Wano arc in the anime so far has been really, really good. I'm expecting good things from Boruto Sanji, from Zoro versus Kamazo, from more Luffy, Kid, and so on stuff. So the anime, I think, if you haven't been watching it, you should watch it. I know there are some folks that don't watch the One Piece anime, for very good reasons. Because the One Piece anime, again, most of the time, the One Piece manga is better than the One Piece anime. But in Wano country, I'm telling you now, man, Yes, there are some weird things, like Batman, but the anime is going to beat out the manga definitively, because the pacing is going to be the slow, necessary pacing that it has to be that slow. It has to be slow, number one. But in the manga, it's too damn fast. So Toei will slow it down. And then number two, they're going to bridge those gaps somehow, some way. It may be a bit funky, like with that tiger with Zoro, but I'll take it. That, to me, made a lot more sense with Zoro and the Sword Tiger than just Zoro randomly just disappearing like he was Spider-Man and Thanos just snapped his fingers. Luffy, I don't feel so good. Wait. What happened to Zoro? Just off on his own, somewhere. When he was sitting down the Koma Inu, makes no sense at all. So, watch the anime. Seriously, watch the Wano Country anime in its entirety. Because I guarantee, once again, it's going to be out the manga. And the voice acting, you can tell, Komurasaki was on point last episode.
くれたものを返せとは見苦しいこと極まりなし。
Orochi was a grown-ass man and on point. Toko is kind of cool and kind of fun, but also kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Toko's laughing is kind of creepy. It kind of scares me. And you don't get that in the manga at all, which is both a good and a bad thing because she's a little girl, but it is what is there. Queen and King,
お荷物はこのクイーンのバカ一人で十分だ。そうだ、このキングのカス一人で十分だぜ。
Through and through, good stuff overall. Watch it. I'm gonna catch you guys and gals later. Be sure to rate the video. It is not that hard to do. I guarantee you that because I know that you all have a device called Zamaosu. You use Zamaosu to click, rate the video, to click, subscribe, to click on that bell to join the squad. And of course, as always, feel free to please do comment in the comment section down below. Peace and have a nice goddamn day.